Well, hello everyone. My name is Aftab Hussain, and my project partner's name is Aryan Raj. We have been working under the supervision of Professor Ratan Kumar Saha, and the topic on which we are working is known as weather forecasting system. Well, it is an advanced solution for monitoring the weather conditions at a particular place, and it makes the information visible anywhere in the world. The values which are captured using a microcontroller interface with sensors. It is actually an IoT-based weather forecasting system. Here we have used Node MCU, which measures two weather parameters using two sensors. These sensors are temperature sensor and humidity sensor. These two sensors are directly connected to Node MCU since it has inbuilt analog to digital converter. Node MCU calculates and displays the weather parameters on LCD display. Talk about our proceedings till now about this project. Well, we have been working with the Node MCU and the sensor DHT11, which gives the humidity and temperature readings. So lately we have been working on that Blink app for displaying those measures. So after that we have been asked to display those units by voice recommending. Well, we have given our thought to it, and we have come up with an idea. We have made an app through which we can directly voice recommend, and the temperature and humidity measure will directly display on your mobile handset. So using that app, we can actually demonstrate those measures we have been working on. So after these readings are done, we'll be working on another sensor that is known as pressure sensor. So it will display the atmospheric pressure of the environment. So we are currently working on that too, and on our next presentation we will be displaying that too in that voice recommendation app. So we have made one more thing in our app, is that we have made the project remotely accessible.
Hi everyone. Welcome to the DIY section of electronicsforyou.com. This project is IoT and touch-based home automation. Have you ever thought to make a IoT-enabled home automation system that also has touch input buttons? Let's have a look. This project is great for those who want to add touch function in their IoT system. I am sure you can think of many applications for such a cool project. You will learn many things from this project, like what is ESP32 and how to use it, how to use touch inputs of ESP32, how to enable Wi-Fi function with touch in your system, and how to make a touch-based IoT home automation. So let's have a look at the main components. This is the brain of the project ESP32. This contains 10 inbuilt touch inputs that we can use directly. So let's try it out. We had output using the LED. Let's try it by adding a relay with AC bulb. To make this project, you can check the description below. Hope you liked the video and the project we talked about.
We are now producing videos of all projects we are publishing in Electronics for You magazine and on this website electronicsforyou.com, so that not only do you get to see their proof of concept, but through the video we aim to make it easier to understand the circuit. For more interesting DIY projects, keep visiting electronicsforyou.com. Thank you.
Hey everyone, if anyone's seen my RFID door lock video, this will look pretty familiar. I've made a pretty significant change to my RFID door lock system. It no longer uses RFID, and I've added a Raspberry Pi connected to a camera on the front of the door, which uses facial recognition technology. So now I just have to stand in front of my door and it automatically opens. Let's see it in action. I'll have it set to run on startup right now, so let me just fire up the script.
Starting facial recognition.
Press this button to unlock the door. Open the door. It's got a magnetic sensor so it doesn't lock when it's open. And it used to be automatic lock, but I actually got locked out of my apartment once doing that, so I don't do automatic lock anymore. Press the button. Door is locked. I'm going to disguise myself to make sure to show that the camera doesn't just open for anyone. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the reject tone, so it's not opening for me. Now let's see if it works with my face.
I'm 97.5% sure you are Sam. Welcome home.
All right, so it recognizes my face and it announces the percent confidence. And it also sends me an email, not only for faces that don't match that tried to open my door. I did not recognize that. But it sends an email for every face that is recognized. So right there, it's 97% sure that that's me. So yeah, it works pretty well.
Hello everyone. Here we are going to demonstrate an IoT-based project called Liquid Level Monitoring System. This project will inform the user about liquid level in the container and will prevent it from overflow. The components used in our project are breadboard, Arduino Mega 2560, ultrasonic sensor HC-SR04, IC chip L298N, an immersible DC motor, pipe and a container. Now coming to working of our project. This is the setup of our project. The ultrasonic sensor is fixed at the top of the container. Maximum range is given in the code. IC chip is used to drive the motor. Connections are as shown. Once the level of water goes below specified minimum range, the motor stops working. The output of IC chip is connected to the DC motor. Now coming to the code of our project. This is our code. Here maximum range and minimum range are as specified. Once the distance goes above maximum range, the motor starts. Once it goes below minimum range, the motor stops. Applications of our project. This system helps to prevent the wastage of water by informing about the liquid level of the container. Future scope of our project. No need to go to the roof to look at the water level. There is no intervention of human being to switch off and switch on the motor. Alarm starts ringing as soon as the tank becomes full. Thank you.
If you're even thinking about upgrading to a smart garage door opener, you need to watch this video. A quick look on Amazon will reveal a lot of options for upgrading existing openers or complete replacements. Unfortunately, a lot of people buy one of the first products they find. After it's installed, they start discovering the limitations that came with their purchase. I'm Scott Riesebosch, president of Tailwind. Did you know that most popular smart garage door openers don't work with Alexa?
Sorry, I don't work with your brand of garage door opener.
Did you know that some of them have monthly fees that really add up over time, won't allow you to open the door with voice commands, and only allow you to share access with a few people? Did you know that some of them are downright dangerous? Poor designs have actually smoked people's garage door openers. Some require homeowners to connect high voltage bare wires and pray they don't come loose. Some can close the door remotely without any warning, which is actually illegal in North America because it's dangerous. Before you decide to buy anything to make your garage door opener smart, ask yourself what you want such a product to do for you. Think way beyond just opening and closing your door with one or two phones and receiving notifications. Think forward. What are your future needs going to be? Would you want it to make sure your garage door is closed at night, but stay open while you work around your yard during the day? Shouldn't it remind you you left your garage door open and give you the option to close it automatically? If you drive away and forget to close your door, shouldn't it alert you and actually close the door? Did you know thieves break into cars parked outside at night and use the garage remote to gain access to the home? If your garage door opener was truly smart, it would know which car you're driving, sense you coming home, and open the right door at the right time. You wouldn't need a garage remote in your car. And what about sharing access with other people? What if you could give access to as many family members as you liked and restricted temporary access to other people using a simple calendar? What if your friends or family get their own smart garage door openers? You might want to share access with each other at certain times. Wouldn't you want to be able to do all of this from one app using one account? Tailwind does all of this and more. It leaves every other smart garage in the dust. It's why some of the most luxurious homes in the world have Tailwind in their garages. So do your homework. Buy the best now and prevent landfill. Oh, and did I mention it's competitively priced? Click this link now to buy on Amazon.